Hey pilots, welcome to another exciting episode of War Robots Domination, a series of helpful gameplay tutorials designed to help highlight the tactics and strategies that I use to help tip the scales in my favorite game, War Robots. Each episode will feature a handful of battles along with helpful commentary that'll provide insight as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm your host, Gotchure Beacons, and I've been playing this awesome game for a few years now, and I've learned a few tricks along the way that I'd love to share with y'all. You'll notice that although my hangar is fairly basic and at lower levels, I've been able to climb it up to Expert League. So I believe that you'll find my tactics will help you do more with less, which can be very helpful with today's economy in the game. I should also mention that this is my second account, so don't let my career profile stats fool you. This is actually my baby account. But it sends a great message to pilots who feel they need to chase the current meta in order to be competitive in battle, because you don't. Wise gameplay can usually overcome any fancy gimmick. A death button is a great example. It can still melt just about any build, and its heritage stems all the way back to nearly the beginning of the game. It's all about knowing when to use it and how to use it. So, without further ado, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episodes while I walk you through my gameplay tactics and share with you my mindset in battle. I hope you find it entertaining, helpful, and fun to watch. I think you will. I'm going to call this one Brothers in Battle, and it's got a great message in it. This is, enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, November. It's got a great sound to it. All right, so this is Springfield, the very first map you ever played on. And this is the old guard. This is Major Payne, my beautiful Zeus Fury. He loves this side of the map on Springfield. He gets right tucked up here by this building. From here, I can pretty much shoot anyone that's coming across the field toward the center. And also obviously stand guard at our post here at our spawn area, you know, and obviously I'm hoping my mates are making the good choices and either staying here with me to help guard it a little bit, but some also crossing over there to take. You only need 3 to go across. 3 going across, you'll be able to get the one and back in the dam. A runner goes back there. See, then you got 3 guys basically guarding the center there, and 3 guys can pretty much take on anyone else coming across. And then we have 3 mates here. Me maybe going over, shooting across to support the center, and then 2 guys also kind of staying here, making sure no one gets in behind our defenses. Now, you got this Aljun going over there. He's trying to get up there, but there's no way between myself and other helpers. They're doing that. And look at that. My mates have gone to the back far corner over there. Now, they're not just parked over here either. They're crossing over too. They're trying to keep that one red over there too, and they're doing a good job of that too. So it's a battle back and forth, and there's always an ebb and a flow to a battle. Well, this battle, this game, you know, this game is an experience and a half. Being able to join your friends, make friends along the way. I've got a couple of guys from the Iron Order on my team right now. It's always great to make friends as you go through your career as a pilot. I'm also noticing there's an old clanmate of mine, Oreo. He is in the Heathens now. They go by H-E-A-T, or Heat is their call tag on the battlefield. They're a solid clan of a bunch of champions, and he had really just kind of outgrown our clan. My clan is primarily masters and experts, and we play a pretty fair amount. But I tell you what, Heat is a very solid clan, and it was great to see him on the other side of the field in red. You know, you're going to see mates in red. You're going to see mates in blue. People you've come across and met throughout your piloting career. I hope you're enjoying that part of this game. It is about having fun on the battlefield. Yeah, if you're red, you're dead, and that's the way it goes, right? But we're all playing to have fun. We're here to have fun. We're here to match wits, match skills, you know, put our bots against their bots, our timing against their timing, our tactics against their tactics. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some, but boy, I sure hope you're doing it and having some fun in it. You know, there's going to be some frustrations woven into this game. Remember that. Frustrations are not from your pilots that you're facing, and they are awesome. You are on the battlefield sharing an honorable experience, taking what you can do, bringing your A game, and facing people that are worthy to be on the battlefield with you. Every once in a while, matchmaking might throw you in over your head, but that's nothing to do with the people that you're on the battlefield with. Do not blame them, and no, do not get mad at a clan if you get thrown into a battle where you're facing a whole bunch of champs and you're in over your head. It's not their fault. They didn't put themselves there. Matchmaking did. So remember that. Enjoy these experiences on the battlefield, guys. Always do your best, and you're going to face people that you recognize in red, and you're going to see people you recognize in blue. And just enjoy the camaraderie that you develop over the years of playing this game that I have, and keep with it, and make friends. You know what? After you get out of a battle with a bunch of solid reds, sometimes you can actually start a squad and invite them to join you. And that's how you make, again, friendships in the game. I've made a lot of great friends playing this game over a few years. Here he is, Oreo. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I know the game's almost over. I pulled a fast one and got your back beacon there. Go ahead and take me out. It don't matter. The game is ours. But you know what? It still was a great experience being on the battlefield with a lot of solid pilots. It always is great fun out there. There he is at the top of the class on the red side. But here's my great friends on my side in blue. We had a couple iron mates there. They invited me to squad with them right after this battle because they saw my name and recognized me. Hey, we've all been around the block for a while, you know, and you make friendships that way. Make sure you're having friends out there, making friends out there, having a good time. Because if you're not having a good time, you're doing it wrong. Hey, if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. I'm going to call this battle Closet Attack, and you'll see why at the very end there. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, Theta. So, this is new recruits, and we're playing on Castle. This is Flash. He's my Gus Halo Pursuer. And he's a great opener on pretty much any map because he gets there fast. He'll cap a bacon really fast. He's very formidable. He's a little assassin when he wants to be. Right now, I'm just going to see where everyone's going. I don't open up with a general type bot on this map. It doesn't really lend for it. There are some maps where it's better to open up with to have a more of a balanced battle or balanced attack hanger, and this is one of them. It used to be good for a general like the Zeus Fury or the Trident Fury, but what happened was they changed the level of that turret wall, and so now it's not a very good map to open up with a general. So I don't. And so there's a couple maps that are like that. This is one, and Power Plant's another one, and Rome is another one. And so you see I use the new recruits in a different way, and I have a different lineup. Mainly small bots that are more maneuverable. They get around real quick like. I'm going for a little death run. This is a sacrifice run. I'm chopping this guy way down so he doesn't have as much impact on the guys on the bridge there. And it was a death run for Flash, but that's okay. So this is Buzzkill. He buzzes and he kills you. I've moved him over to this map. I've done some switching around, as you can see. So I've got Buzzkill on this map here. Or excuse me, on the new recruits. I'm trying some things that are a little bit different, and you're going to see why eventually how I'm doing stuff here. So this is Buzzkill. He buzzes and he kills you. He's my little Sparks. Spark Scorch Bender. Anyway, and so what I'm trying to do is figure out where I want to go with him. I haven't been all that fluid with him. I go, where do I go? Right or left, left or right? I don't know. And now I'm getting pummeled by a bunch of people. I want to actually go after that beacon over there across the way, but I got to time it right. I got to kind of wait till the reds are tied up, and they're doing a pretty good job of staying half up here, half down there. And so I'm gonna just try to tough it. I'm gonna go ahead and use a phase shift to cross the bridge. And now I'm going to see what I can kind of do. And I gave up on that one. I realized there's too much over there, so I'm going to try to go over these guys. And I really just didn't do I made a lot of mistakes with him. But now I got Diablo. Diablo is my little Loki. And Diablo is awesome. He's awesome when you're down a beacon, 3 beacons to 2. But it's also, he's just a good runner. And being in constant stealth allows him to do a lot of different things. I look to see where I can make an impact. I see those guys going up the bridge, but with 2 over there, not much I can do. And now that we're down a beacon, and they've got 3 and we've got 2, he's going to go a lot faster. So I'll go ahead and cap this one. I can go right up past it. Now, if they had quantum radar, they can hit me. Or if they time their shots just right, or if they get the right elevation. Watch this. I'm going to take advantage of an opportunity here. Boom! And then I go back to stealth again, and I'm on my way. A little love tap there. And so I'm going to go over here and speed over here and grab this one. And after I cap this one, I'm going to see where my next target is. I see they're going to come after me, but that's okay. That put us back up. Now we're 4 beacons to 1. Now we're going to, looks like they're getting that one back, which of course they're going to. So now I'm going to go up to their spawn beacon. their other spawn beacon, I should say. Go right on past this guy. Go zipping right on past him. I am not for getting damage. I am getting beacons. I'm winning the game right now. Believe it or not, I'm winning the game. This is how you do it when you have a Loki. This is not about damage. Now, if you can see that, if you have an opportunity to get some uncontested damage, sure, do it. But then go back to stealth and get back to work. Your work is your beacons. Now those guys are gonna have that. Only takes one of cap. Oh, you think you're gonna get me? You're not. Nope, nope, nope. I'll walk right in your face. I'll push you right in the closet. Now, if you did not have a phase shift, you'd be half down to nothing. That's okay, take me out. I'm looking at the beacon bar right now. I don't care, buddy. Guess what? You stay in the closet. I'm gonna keep you pinned back there because this game is over. Nice green banner at the end there. Good job, little Diablo. Hey, if you're gonna menace him well. I'll tell you what, the Loki is a lot of fun. It's a good nuisance bot, troll bot, you call it what you want. You just saw him have a whole lot of fun there. He pretty much had his way with everyone. He even took a kill, but really, his purpose is beacons. That's it. If you see your name here, thanks for the game. Peace out. I'm going to call this battle BR Basics, Beacon Rush Basics. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, Woodish. All right, guys, Beacon Rush. Let's talk about this one. As you know, I put a different hanger in for Beacon Rush, and I want to talk about all my philosophies on Beacon Rush. First off, all my bots are fast. I have at least one or two faster bots that can get to the center beacon right away. Tony did a really good, Foggy Gaming did a really good one for Beacon Rush, especially on Yamato, and he tried to show it, and his team didn't do it. What you want to do right off the get-go is get to the center, if you can. And if you do get there, make sure you are staking around. And all my bots, as you see, are fast and high DPS, high damage per second. None of these are range bots. These are all 350 meter range bots that can put out a lot of damage in a short amount of time for one reason only. Each one of them is almost a death button, meaning if they get in close, they're going to take out whoever they're facing. And that's your only goal here, is to make sure you are constantly wiping them out. And you're getting the beacon before them. And when you're there, when you get there, you're able to defend yourself and wipe them out. A Camille is a very fast bot, but it's not a death button. You can't wipe any one bot out with a Kamihu. You can come close, you can aggravate it, but eventually you're gonna get snuffed out if you stick around too long. If you dance around a lot, you might be able to get it. But the idea behind here, look at this. This is my Inquisitor. He's got a whole bunch of punch in one salvo. And so did my Death Button Raven, Frick. And so that's everyone I've got on my team here is someone who can pretty much erase someone very, very quickly. And that's all you're doing. Now, once you have them erased, you don't get up in there. The only reason I got up there is because someone was getting ready to camp it. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to get way back down unless I need to stay up here to help defend. Now I'm going to drop down. Why? Because I'm in this line of sight. But now I can take them out. See what I'm doing here? Always stay where you can be protected. Wait for your opportunity. Wait for that moment. Do not let go early. Make sure you're waiting. See, I waited until his retribution was over. Then I unloaded. Now I'm finding that ramp behind me. I'm gonna get back down again. And you do this over and over and over. The basics behind Beacon Rush is keeping them red, but make sure you're maintaining. Now I gotta get up here because why? There's two big threats. I'll die to defend this guy. Get this guy out. Get this guy out, even if I die. Now get right back in the center and get up there and do it again. This is all you're trying to do. Unfortunately, some of my mates are getting underneath, so they're getting off to the side. They're risking their lives, and unfortunately, they're not their lives, our resources. What you should never do is get extended like that. It's always better just to stand back here and basically wait for them to get in the center, bounce them out, and then get back. I'm hiding because I think there's some guy that can tag me. I want to make sure I'm safe till the coast is clear, because if I get out in the center there, they can get me, and I don't want that. Unfortunately, they were getting me anyhow, so now I'm going to get back here, drop down, and then I gotta try to get back up if I can. Unfortunately, he's too powerful. He's gonna take me out. I tried to spawn right there. I tried to, but I couldn't. So I went with Loki. Now that he's got that, I got an extra fast bot. Normally, I wouldn't pull Loki out, but I can see they're starting to mech out. See how they're down? They're starting to drop down on guys. Only got 4 guys on the field. That means they're meching out. And if they're meching out, then there's probably not going to be anyone spawning up here, so it's safe. The coast is clear. So I'm going to grab this one, let him have the center, get this one back, and now I'm going to go again and get the other one. And you see, it was all a matter of timing. Well, Loki is only there not to fight, and he's not a high DPS, is he? But guess what? He is a tide turner, and when they're here, they're not over there, or vice versa. So that was a nice, easy win. That's how you do it. Always be thinking about bots that can get the beacons well, that can get there faster, that can defend themselves when they get there. You don't need a range bot. You don't need a support bot. You need short, fast, high DPS brawlers on your team. Get to the beacons, defend them, and that's how you win on Beacon Rush, guys. That's the basis of Beacon Rush. If you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. Well, friends, that just about wraps it up for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and were able to take something you learned and use it in battle. I add content to my YouTube channel almost daily, so please stop by when you're able and check out the fresh new material. Or just click on an old episode and maybe catch another tip that'll help you up your game. If you like what you see, please tap on the red subscription button and then tap the bell to be notified when new episodes are released. It would also be helpful if you could make a comment about the video, whether it's an example of how the episode helped you, or maybe additional advice to help elaborate on the tactics I shared, or even constructive comments that'll help clarify something I might have missed. It's all good and greatly appreciated. Finally, this game is full of challenges and can create frustration for some who are simply trying to have fun with this awesome game. My goal is to provide you all with helpful information and help reduce the frustration and increase the fun. So, if you feel these videos are helping you, please share them with a friend, someone who you think might benefit from them. Well, that's about it for today, guys. As always, keep them blue out there, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Make sure you're having fun, though, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. I love you all for your support. Play well. Peace out.